Welcome to Dark Horizon Creations. I'm Mike. This time we're taking a look at the G.I. Joe Classified Series action figure, Lady Jaye. Now, if you hadn't already, please follow, like, and subscribe to my social media accounts on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Don't forget to hit that bell icon so you get a notification of when I post new content. Lady Jaye, she's the wave mate for Flint in the G.I. Joe Classified Series Wave 4. She had her first appearance in G.I. Joe Real American Hero issue number 32. If you don't know anything about Lady Jaye's background, her file name is Allison R. Burnett. She was born in Martha's Vineyard in Massachusetts. Her rank is O2 First Lieutenant. She attended Bryn Mawr and also did graduate work at Trinity College in Dublin before enlisting in the U.S. Army and completing intelligence school. She is airborne and Ranger qualified. She's an expert marksman on the M16 family of weapons, as well as the M1911A1. Lady Jaye is a well-rounded character. She's often portrayed as a supporting character and a love interest of Flint. She's also a friend to Scarlet, and both of them together operate as counterintelligence officers for the G.I. Joe team. So, like all of the G.I. Joe Classified Series figures, awesome character art in the lower right-hand corner. I really like that. I like the window box. I'm not crazy about the accessories and things that they've included. I'm just going to tell you, I don't like it. I know in the original cartoons and comics, she has these spears that she uses, but really that's just ridiculous. I can see that as kind of a specialty type piece of equipment that she carries around with her on certain missions, but realistically, she should be equipped with a holster, a sidearm, a plate carrier, and an M4. She really should. That's just my opinion. On the side, you've got some more character art. On the back, the G.I. Joe Classified Series art. On this side panel, you've got the skills and things, and you have to go to the Hasbro G.I. Joe website to be able to decode those. A really cool character. So I'm going to pause the video and remove her from the packaging. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back with Lady Jaye, and I have to say I encountered a unpleasant surprise, really, when I opened this action figure from the packaging. I'll get to that in just a moment. Overall, she's a decent looking action figure. I like the uniform, particularly the pants, the combat pants, and how they have this stretch panel on the side. That's a real feature on some combat pants. I'm not crazy about this type of shirt. Also not crazy about this belt that they've given her. There should be a holster somewhere, and there isn't. And then they've got this chest harness, sling, whatever you want to call it. She's got a fixed blade combat knife or dagger that fits into there. Her head's got a full range of motion, and yes, her hair comes off so that you can put the ball cap on. I like that look better, but this is scary. So yeah, her head's got a full range of motion, forward and lateral movement there at the shoulder, double jointed elbow, bicep rotation. She does have a butterfly joint. It's much more limited, I think, than some of the other figures. Wrist swivel. Torso's on a ball joint. Waist swivel. Forward and lateral movement there at the thigh. Rotation. Double jointed knee. Lower leg rotation. So she's got the same articulation as everyone else. With none of her kit on, she's a little more stable than Scarlet is. still has a tendency to fall over if you don't pose her just right. But yeah, she's standing on her own there. So I've heard some quality control issues about the elbow joints breaking. I don't see that being an issue on this one. I think as thin as it is, you just need to be careful, you know, that you don't force it, because, you know, applying too much force on a thin joint like that, you could potentially break it. Now, she includes this backpack that line everything up, attaches through there, and it's got this camera to be able to watch what she's doing. The other things that are included, her spears. Pull these out so you guys can see that, and the tip just pops on like that. So she's got two of those. And then whatever that's supposed to be. Is it supposed to launch the spears, or, you know, this isn't a gun. This is something ridiculous. It looks like a handheld radar detector out of a police car. I told you guys I'm going to give you an unbiased opinion. I'm not going to feed you some bull crap. You know, and I guess her spear fits like that, and she holds the other one in her hand. You know, something like this. I know what this is. This is Tribal Council from Survivor. That's what this is about. All kidding aside, let's bring her wave mate Flint out. Let's compare them. So Lady Jaye stands at just under 6 inches. If you're in the UK or some other country on the metric system, she's right at 15 centimeters. So really look cool together. Bring out Duke just so you guys can compare the size there. Overall, you know, it's a decent figure. I'm not real thrilled with the design of her head sculpt. You know, if you take the cap back off and put her hair back on, I don't like the appearance of her face. I don't know what it is, but I don't like the head sculpt. You know, it's just, I think to some degree, I might try to repaint it. I don't know. I don't know how you guys feel. I'm just not really thrilled with it for some reason. You know, and up close, I mean, it looks decent. It's got some kind of mark there on the side. Nothing a little rubbing alcohol won't remove. I'd say they've got the flesh tones and stuff right, but I think if her hair was longer, you know, or something, or done differently, I don't know. I'm not. I really like the ball cap. I like that feature. But it's just, I don't know. For some reason, it just doesn't, you know, say Lady Jaye to me. What I'd really like to see them do is a classified series movie version of Lady Jaye, with a photoreal head sculpt of Adrian Palicki. That's what they should do, and give her, accurate attire, blue jeans, a shirt, a jacket. She is counterintelligence. Those folks don't wear uniforms. Very seldom do you see them in camis anywhere. So, it's a decent action figure. If you don't have it, definitely add it to your collection. You might not have an issue with it, but in addition to the head sculpt, she needs a holster, she needs a sidearm, she needs a long gun, she needs a plate carrier. This kit that she has, again, this is, something off of Survivor here. This is not G.I. Joe. And I realize it's accurate to the cartoons and the comics, but, in combat, you don't really go around throwing spears at people unless you have a desire to go home in a Ziploc bag in a hurry. She wouldn't stand a chance against Cobra. They would cut her down before she got anywhere near them. So there you have G.I. Joe Classified Series Lady Jaye. I hope you've enjoyed the review. Stick around. We've got more to come.